Your guardian angels have a message from the universe, one involving a potential relationship and your fortune moving forward. Someone you know well has been thinking about you lately, perhaps a little too much. They can't seem to get you out of their head. The angels say, "Have you ever considered yourself an attractive individual? If you could look at your many different traits, how would you rate yourself? What part of yourself would you consider your favorite? Do you think you'd want a friend such as yourself?" While these may be difficult questions to answer, know that the people around you care and they do want to be a part of your life. You might not consider yourself that great of a person, but you'd be surprised how many people put you on a pedestal. That said, before we talk about the message, it's important to first mention the presence of 3 signs, which we'll talk about later on. These signs are the universe's way of communicating with you, and it's important to take note as it will help you make the most of this message. Back to the topic at hand, one person in particular cares about you deeply. They've been thinking about you more often than not, particularly due to a conversation the two of you had recently. I repeat, you've been on their mind more than usual, all because of something they realized the last you two spoke. When it comes to the ways of the cosmos, time is perhaps the easiest method to understand what is effectively unknowable. To put things into perspective, those who pray for something will often get what they want. When they do not, some of those individuals may assume that their prayers were not heard. However, it's important to know that the universe has your best interests at heart. It will respond to your prayers, but it will do so at the right time. There is a time and place for everything, and in most cases, you receive something far better. The universe never forgets your actions, and it uses time to help with your personal growth. From a certain perspective, the universe never says no to prayer, it simply says wait. The reason why this is an important distinction is that the universe is setting into motion a chain of events with the intent of helping you grow through relationships and bonds. How do you feel about the prospect of a deep, meaningful relationship? Is it something you strive for? Is it something you've never thought about? Keep in mind that the cosmos and your guardian angels know not only the things you want, but also what you desire in your subconscious. It is the reason why they send this message, as they want you to be ready for what's to come. You've known this individual for some time, enough that they have a relatively complete idea of what type of person you are. Of course, there will be sides of you that they never knew existed. Interestingly enough, there are sides of you that you are yet to discover. That said, since the last time you two spoke, this person can see a clearer image of you. This image, a culmination of your actions from their perspective, has sparked interest in ways they weren't ready to tackle. As a result, they can't seem to stop thinking about you. Eventually, they'll come to terms with these feelings, and it is likely the moment when they decide to confess their feelings to you. It's okay to feel uneasy at the idea of someone confessing their feelings. After all, what could you possibly say in such a moment? The answer depends on the context, and the words will not come until the moment is there. Concerning the idea of responding to someone's confession, your guardian angels have this to say: to be overwhelmed is to live life. Even if you might not know the answer now, trust that the universe will prepare you when the moment comes. There will always be time to prepare. When this person finally confesses their feelings, you will be ready with your answer. Of course, it doesn't necessarily mean that you must always be overwhelmed. However, know that there is always a level-headed path. It's okay to experience the highs and lows, as that is what life is all about. Now is a good time to talk about the 3 different signs that will not only help you understand the situation, but will also be beacons of good fortune moving forward. The first sign involves the songs you hear, both in your playlist as well as the songs other people play. One of the more straightforward signs involves phrases or quotes you may hear while listening to music. Without a doubt, music is considered the universal language, and we can take that literally, as it is indeed the language of the universe. Listen to your intuition and allow things to play out naturally. You'd be surprised what the universe is trying to tell you at any given moment. You'll know in your heart when the music you're listening to is trying to tell you something. Your context clue with this sign involves romantic songs, but it doesn't always have to be a traditionally romantic tune. The second sign comes next, the ladybug. It might seem somewhat strange to go from phrases in romantic songs to the ladybug, but it might come as a surprise what the ladybug symbolizes. In essence, it represents luck, abundance, and protection. It's also a gentle reminder to count one's blessings and to be grateful for what you have. This, perhaps, is the most important aspect of this sign. When you encounter a ladybug, the best thing to do is remember your blessings and be grateful for what you have. In essence, you are opening yourself up to more blessings in the future by being grateful for what the universe provides. This brings our discussion to the final sign, the white rose. The white rose represents innocence, purity, and the coming of age. It also represents loyalty and the birth of a new chapter in life. The potential of a significant relationship is the reason why the white rose is the final sign. Know that with the ladybug and the white rose, the source won't always come from nature. Any depiction of these signs, whether physical or digital, serve as keys to your blessings in the coming months. One thing to remember is that you don't have to rush anything. The universe understands your pace and it plays to the beat of your drum. If you're wondering about the identity of this person, know that they won't wait very long to approach you. Trust in your feelings and intuition will point you in the right direction. Most importantly, be proud of the good you've done for others and for yourself. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, may you guide them on their journey of personal growth and relationships. Help them embrace the signs you send, whether through music, ladybugs, or white roses, so they may recognize the blessings and opportunities you have in store for them. Grant them the courage to face confessions with an open heart, knowing that you will prepare them for the right response at the right time. May they find comfort in your plans and be grateful for the good they bring to others and themselves. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. Take comfort in the fact that the universe has plans for you. When things feel like they aren't going your way, know that it is only a matter of time before everything is revealed. It's important to be grateful for what you have and to take good care of your physical and mental well-being. Type 101 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?